Eba munya wachi emakwaba efamra bedwam dwumade so ebra wiedu se ye de bedwam kase ebe somwo midin de akwasi inses ma de ba ne yedi wakotre bi ene sen Ghana Armed Forces mpedefo abawonte de abatudwa se ensem bi na mabonten e de fa akode bi na moman Ghana mu no eye horodo brada sem Ghana for emonto room abana msini ye wo akrofom so e de ato mampenda da John Dramani mama na aban ya eba enim se obesra mu ada empodwuma aban ehye ase no onso betimi ne nyina akọ na wieye weni samudo bi na no pay ye de esomwo ese bedwam kase afensem no enchire monie bi enenam abefo ekwan fa so eto enkra mechire social media so ese obi e de pick up akosa akudie ene akodia wodobi enam man Ghana mu a yeni baabi ene pakro e de eko Ghana Armed Forces pen for krato de babonte se mo Ghana fo nyina mane se sansem no eye hrodo brada sem
Ghana Armed Forces Eden Krata aba betudwa wonum echire mu se audio recording bia da be fonten time so a wonum esusu wo mu se pickup truck bi akwakosi magazine na ewo 5 battalion of infantry akwakosisa etuo egumu ekọ bia bia wonum enimu no enya de se nukure bia ewo mu Ghana Armed Forces enam sankrata yi so ede tudwa se ene a ewo saa kasafoni nyine so wono nukure bia enim ne senti manfo emunu ehrudo ahrada sam wono mu kire mu se saa ehyan a manfo ehunu ye no na nantwie bi enedemu a wonom ede kọ ebia bia eben bebia magazine no ewo no ne senti wonom ebo manfo nyina akokose obi biara a wobete saa eneni bie na wobe na adwene se wono so ebechecha ma manfo no de abo amane no wonhwe yie pa san se wo kire wonom wanya de se wode won ho ebeche wono ne titiru pa ne se Sabri ya yato abewie na nteme ho ase ekoso ewo emiamia bie no wonum enam krata no so ahye manfo nyina abose wonum adwuma se esese wo hwema asumdue ba oman mu na wobo manfo ne ajapade ho ban no eno a na wo jere won ho aye ne senti wahye manfo nyina enkran se obi biara a obeti asem bi ebe na adwene mu kesenene no omomode ase obetwia ben Department of Public Relations ye wo Ghana Armed Forces mu na wape sansem ni mu enchire
Bronya besobe da toso adwenu ensia da kase wi asafa na nyina amanfo edi ne de che ade ema yadofo enkanka bronya bosome eda no emu nti adom kase atiese abonte so edamanfo ede kumo bi som se enti so 26 December eka ho asem no nti ase ene se amane boni akowatwum ene de amane boy ebae
it's a Christmas you celebrate here 25th na ade chia e bossing di eni say no kwaka obi a otumi bu free e ko police station anya hwe by na bossing di mi hu hwe kenen ka say di ile ma ye de pe ba bi tina kakra so ka play ni ho ense e pe kakra na ye je ni mile so e de ko boyle what ya say so ye buy so ha di ye hu hwe
boxing day ho de ma fa wan say e ade che say obo obi oni bi mo bo no a che na de no nso ani age o na blabom enam nimu fa ho ene me be krum se me pe kakra na me so me no abusuafo akopa bi kakra tra ne nso age edi kakra te me so me nam ne se me hu obi oni bia so on number sa me so me tima boa no na no nso me sa akona no nso ani age
boxing day no e kire odo kire anijie entertainment da yesi wo say yemfa nkyere odo yemfa ye entertainment anu kura no ye ne sakura hwe bokom arana say kura na and then sa anigye no ebekoso form entertainment etimi kwa na yakwhwe obi kura etimi ejina eno so e de che obi ade nti ene mi kofi a ene kwada ne nyina ne oba ne nyina no ye de beye odo na afi happiness
boxing day de every and call abrim and they start to boxing na ye bomba is aban no ben hihye pa ama man said ya boxing na ba yakono na ye bo a obia aba behwe bi cause said ya boxing na tin say football ye bo boxing kwa na say bibi na anim nti ye say aban so onye bibi mfa ho no ma mo say ni pa bebre ni beje ho ne bo boxing na ne pa bibia akakɔhwɛ boxing yɛn sɛ boxing na yɛbɔ ɔmba hyɛ daa bi mo bia boxing deɛ
Kofi akɔwɔ atwum amanebɔ nie de amanebɔ yi efiri Tama station ɛna ɛbra Adom TV
aban anam siri ya ɔwɔ manso akrofom ɛde adesadeɛ ɛto NDC aban ya ɛbɛ ɛnim so bɛsrɛ mu ada mpontumi awdo a ɛkɔ so ɔ mansim no wɔbɛn mu ɔto na gyegye mu ɔmɛtoa ɛso mu amanfo
the MSR party for from both divide MPP NDC say my yanka say NDC na wabemu nti be sabotage na efforts ana ye be kwatia no ye momodin say ye nyansan anim de obia na ye fan support say de be ya omanchichire no ebetimi akoso but ene de akofomfo nyina ato ama NDC candidate so no nko nto say e ta na chi say de be na dwumadi betimi akoso na abo ama de so net metumpon say de da ya koma so pa ye ko ho a ye ntimi anwie didi kan eye hospital ajana 111 say edu roofing level mestre say abanya bayi emetoa so ni ntimi wi ya kwan ye free oboase abakufrom twam ko sikaman etwam ko koju kwanta ye de ma contractor ye ntimi anwie enkro ni bi ho a up to na ntimi nyankane ama omo ebi ni telecommunication network ni na ya de a ye stress say abanya bayi emetoa so secondary school no enam free senior high na bayi nti amankola na buso ma dormitories no eho odem ma omo ye started boys dormitory 1 na girls dormitory 1 ye ntimi anwie mesho say aban no bae ometoa sa dormitories no so say de bae ankola no omo nda krum na mo betimi atena campus na yetimi abom ho ban yesin say bebre na eti krum a ye ntimi hwe omo so ye
bronya boso de to so enkron wo afemu na abato commission tetene ni ma Jean adokwe mensa en beto dwa say afempi mienu ene adwene nan abato ye koso yi endi siamyuko na edimu enkunim enkakaba mampani edien mu a aka bi amagana fana nyina da ene gie etwi efa so ne nakopem ewo eye dunkwa ofin ewo manfefire mantemu a endi setitafo no ede ene gie akona ase som akoda nyame aso kunim di a ode mo afia batomu
si abijina ha enye NDC enye MPP. It is about the development of the job. When you are the global about not let the to Juma about the job. And maybe that young see no cover be for young and put to Juma. Now the profit is at them. Now you to chame 90. I feel me so big biara. And your man, I'm a farmer, so I'm a young venture. No command for Bibia and co. Ye janwa ekopi nyame mrepem nyame ansade ni aba se be sanation de ntia etini pamucho nyame fa meso ebi bitu ba ukroma obi na nanu na mo ho asade no mesamo ho na nan kawe fu mo krodu asofufu amo ho eni kroma ni nyara no me fefe so
Dunkwa adonten hene nana yaw amoa enegina nanano mu ahemfo a wo Dunkwa traditional area na mu ekasa wodwumadi na se no wode ato Council of Elders a wode ndisi amanyoko nanu nyina animu se
sankunim di abeyi a ye kopi bibi abode nchiraman mesre se a ya mu tunufo a mo ndwene de nchiraman amana ko yese party nkwa asem na yabi mesre mu dio Munfa sa akukuduro na ana pepa na yedi pia mo ma mitumi election sa pepa no ene akukuduro no ya fa sanso di na chi man ko pre bibi February dunko ene de chema nyina so yebe pia yebe twetwa ene nti ofa ha ne yesa no ofa ne yesa no bisemu oba ye nche ti no ho nyade
we so ene begina na enano pay ensemo do ebe sommo ese bedwem kase bronya bosome de to so adwenu enso afimpi mienu ene adwenu nan ede no aha ene de nyina ebesi midi de akwasi ensia yenwie kura ye kwaba na ensemo do aka echi no ye de ato aso wo Adom TV ye live also on Facebook go see Adom TV and I feel betim so ahwe so on Adom TV Extra. YouTube so here Adom TV, TikTok all social media platforms here because we are no your life one man and permanent akwasi is ye de kasebo no akọ ni eduru so semodua aba online anyone so call ya de beba more especially abra yewura 2025 emu yewura 2025 some of enema ye hwe ni mo se ebesesa oyanka se ya brabom ebesesa ye man enchichire ni man enkanko emu ni ebetimi ya de aboa ye nnuano bia meka se mo se basically the enema miensa ya oye gidini a nyame ana ala ejina so edishirawo one se wankasa ubelieve abrabo a emu ye kama ahoto abrabo so betimi yi bi de aboa nyamedwuma na betimi nye bi so de aboa afoforo. These are the three basic reasons in tia nyankopon edishira nipa. So moving into 2025 DNA free see betimi de aboa achieve sa enema miensa we nyina kwa ye betimi afa so na ye benye bidi ama yakase abrabo etumpon ye beboa nyamedwuma na ye beboa ye nwia enkomo bebro me ba mbie full line tumti enwumwe. This is the last Friday of the year 2024. Until 27th December 2024 year Friday say ye nhia bibiem ne wiase akona wieye afia amankwa tamaklo afia amankwa tamaklo bokode
Yamiado eh Yamiado so one okay we say na the last Friday 2024 eh nyame ahwe me so manya Friday bebre the last one me da so gina mu a ena me dancing ka be ya direct on send repeat it do beto nyomo no oseye
because of bokode afisha
pa African commissar o menia
yeah Jesus Christ the little child
if you o ba nyiti TV o
nyame TV no ba on baby on agasa everybody
ya ha na me wo
green so gina mu
ennie me dia ma wo mu from ya sha se nyame adom
ere amiase
wo e fenso
me da se
you we are another appointment me ha ana ha
ngoso minia yes o twa so
ngoso oh my god
beje madam so da wase ngoso ayade
papa
papa say oba so etimi abakan ho na wa me asom ahwefo etiefo wona e follow Adom TV especially bedwam and o contribution no huge contribution huge yeah da say papa wasompa odi abesom omanfo and we wish say sa collabore e beto akoso da bia na empo yeso ya to a o se bedwam no ye betutu akwan
o bedwam de ko
betutu akwan mo
afi betutu be mo afi
betutu
akwan mo
ame ya doma nti nkoso ma me so mfuma no ntumu bi wa hu kakra call video mu nti me ye sure say free na ekure no uhu ye ya hu gbohu se he gogo o mu gina de no so nya bete o ahomwache ba nyame shraw ka wo free wa kwanto ma ba de ka ba beje wa hu me I enjoy life ba wo ye se onso nimdie kakra awade de adomo no ba be ka ye ho na wo ne ya hwefo ne yetiefo ahye wo ba ye nso o ma na ye kama ase ye nim ye ho ase ye no ye no na ye adwuma no kra dada te se ye jele fine bibia ye fine ti ye da se pa na wo ba no amre ye hwe minim se wa bre hwe bi na manya bidia
onsa na nka ye
aba de nim se habo ayema containers be bread line so
Fiala na wani
masai the line so habo
me no ene me day ene last Friday of 2024 me pese me day bad energy bia be ko other days na me day ende afeno asumdue mu no nti no ye me nkasa be bre
power to the people
wo da so kasa Because you have phone line, as you am ni aje
na now also the last Friday of the year 2024 and I see I would nyame and no petite wa ya de dia ma wa fimu si se nipa ne e bone a enke ye kama wate
ase
papa wo bia ye o afemu nyina bo nipa kodi na da na se ka chese woni so ade oye edema wo tubetimi ajo ne na oni edi enkomo 0302 211701 ekosi 4 0302 211701 0302 211702 0302 211703 and 0302 211704 yene nyame ase na obi so a waya adika se dia maye the whole of this year ebi kwa na otwe mu nko a na aboafo bi yi ni ti na obi save free situation bi mu be se bone no ye ti awo a enkeneka wiase nyina atenenka so eni pa bone ni papa ya waya dia ma no kama nenti na otonko so nye bi so mawo ene afro so a aka eti yetwe amafo course avia obi a oda say afimu enyina
omo amedo omo ase me sponsors omo adami show ne sunyi nara menhia omo anke me edeni me do omo ase endpoint homeopathic clinic dog me bu mu ase mo wa no pay oni wadwuma yefo mani show papa Dr. Duboatin oye nipa tinyame hira won kwaso patententen na wadwuma no hira mramu na yaresa enkoso anya dwuma ti medana se pa tontina 74 medon ase be sponsor sinyinara medon mo ase tese meka se me yi me sponsors if na me ba individuals one mo aboa me a medon ase omai asante da ko
ye I'm say of Mama Rita ahoma de senti of Mama Rita ye mo akwa ba na ka se free
so me ka se free e go come out
yo ba enti we mama
so damas pa sama free me madofo ya se da e di kan koma chezi amponya ko ne to so mi no koma me elder my shield ya mi slano pa mi kulo free mo 14 years ni fa shame ne me manyi na papa ne me we free the ja everybody on slano no nya ne can see odo so ko de don e tire me ne me ma ya so si ne ma kuma ma me so wa ko ye no trash ya mi slano odo so ko da na tire me e be sister free everybody slano pa madofo masofo everybody insta wo mu na ne memma everybody insta mu na medama pa
yes am so fro and so ba ye mo akwa ba o
meju so mpacho good morning
na ka se free mama
mpacho make us free man ke sim be fi krom
yo enti
e mpacho di kamedia sedama ochedi am nya popon so wa hwe me so fiti January to December nye easy Eda Adom TV force wase. Ewo nkranhye sama amudi age tata besi afie wieye. Ne kase nyame hire dwumayefo nyina. Afi mi chia omo boa me. Minuanom amene omo kwa asore, omo anya minuanom nyina. Me ka se de omo ahiro me ho afi mu nyina. Ewade nsho manem. Bye bye.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Epa chodini sana free.
Pacho frame na na ifasa mo Adom se me so si tekima.
Nana pacho etio.
Hello.
Nana etio.
Okay. Ano pa dia me dia se be di ka ma twedi ampo nyankopon. Wona Adom na ho bra wo home. Ye kwaso dia se da ke se ma mejire ene memma. Ewo kura o makura mi mu. Afi mi ma me ene me papa. Ene masofo ene madofo nyina mo bibia fifia pa ana premiere mo so afia kwa tama kro so afia ya pa me mo fifia pa
mejuso ya joso afina sani ya hia ni nyina ye di nkomo kama ya that's that one in pacho wo US that one me ma afisia pa nyame hira that one so that one nyame hira wate ye o ye ma me ene me ma ni mabusia yani so
hello good morning
mi ya waponimu aponimu mwa that's on on kwaso wate amisha pa
hello good morning
Good morning.
Me pacho this is that free.
If I'm up here, I'm Kasef Kumase.
But yet you.
Yo, do ya dear by me fepa a finina ye. Then I president Nana Akufu Ado. Wabua mama me mami sa akos free education. Ama me ho ya de aheha me. Nti de oye ma me bona baso na kwa wo konso ne yakopon ko. Na me beto no nkwam ehia bedi na chi nkunumdi bedi na chi me chia no ne yire ne manyina bye bye.
Hello, good morning. Okay. Because obi a woda na say afi
afidan de wa hwi a
se no wa fa fu de listen
oh there be we de dika said ye ka no ye de aseda be ma oba de sa ye ne pe papa play mu tena easy down nam 8 hours down nam 5 hours ne ade no na ne nyina mu no ode atwa ade yaba na enchi dika me ma me abraham a o me o TV no ho den na o hwe sa nso na eye honorable Alexander Frimpong MC a or what Santi Achem South. Chairman Maga, chairman for NDC Santi Achem South. Oscar and so warm up. Cisco phones and accessories. I was Santi Achem and Afi. The Royal Guest House. Okubugu ho and Ubia Eda. Inti Omana make sure Musamri.
But say hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho din is that free.
Ato me di ni Osno kate free amasamai.
Ni pacho etio.
Ato me pese me da amanfo ase wo afi domaya mai na ato ase di kan koma me papa wo me ita Eric Koku usu ofre ewo koko na ajakwa hospital di me foni na me do bia ase so maboa me afi me do bia ase
ate yes we are say fa ofre no esia na e program aka so it ofia yemfa na second set kuma manfo wasante mampon
okay
enura ampo for James concert no na eye huge
yeah me gidi
ofia na eye huge
me gidi
brosenie na ye ni mu so
why are there
Ghana for na say ampo for enje ba me ejewa eye dada kwasam for Januaba ya otai ne bachi ma okura ne papa adiem na nambo why ade say afibia wote asante mampom ma so edamase mo frɛ chichi ne benche ba ye especially akrobeto akrobeto
mo ya ani anyumtofo akukida mo kokobwa ye
nyina ko finti dada kedi mo mo kawamba ye nyina
yedamase keche kwame apia na pia mo ya de pa na na to ata engineer no pa me chiawo nanso uye nipo ya menye okese mo so mfura dumo enkwa dumo incoming first lady sompahima Lordina Mahama make us one namu obole one nkura no you know ya mi shraate ya mi shrawo mo nkwatenten ahoden wo mo nenne mamamu ye be enya sonko radi ni mo ani mo kan e chia Ghana fo nyina ya mi shra mo nya mo nyina akese kuzi mo ye kese ye ko agudie mo nsemo ba na owie pe health tips no wani no bo ho ban futuro no doso nti hu se gugu wani e ha wani hu problem bia utie doga wi afre no na ko hwe wia
afia mami ye wia mesro di machi thank you bogu
yankwan
obogu Asante Achem
Adom pay ya
bradi nyame mi free wa na
papa
the parliament
for parliament kai se pese wo ho beni dia kwesi si afia ma kwa tabakuro na Africa so hini e de so na no pay ya kram
abusana no pay so mamema official pasronko na menyina akwanye so and wish you Merry Christmas na fe obo ade na nkasa entonsupa engu yeso e wona kakra kai sebe ya yenyina na yebekoso a ayenhia no pay mama achi sonko agudie mo nsem na no pay so enkomo ahodo bebrebe enenra da obeka ya ye share dwumede na se ne yedi nkomo ahwe ye Ghana sports na nkasa titire football no se senkra ena no so akodru eno anadwo so ebisansie obeka ya Ghana Premier League match ba ko a na ese etimi eba so entia enya ya ne se okopiem Obechem United a empenifo che se omo bass no omo boss bass no anje so omo che se omo san frefre VVIP for bass CB ye nya bass ewo eye bi ne hye so enti sa match no omo ntimi ambesi akan e kire nsem no anopai ye besan ewura mu na ye de eno so wonsem no yɛde abro Ken Reginald ɛwɔ hanoma enche obedwane na afei yɛdi nkɔmɔ akra ahwɛ Ghana football the year under review no kra sɛ senkra ene no so ɛkɔye nemum yɛni kan emfandase no yɛmfama Franco Trading Enterprise ende unim sɛ omo adwumako baako a ɔman Ghana mu hade Boga Franco Adaroma ama Ghana for ajiwom atumi pa ba sɛ air condition TV anampo sɛ mobile phone ɛna ope papa atode a ɛno ane Franco Trading Enterprise boremo na ono omo nso entimi enkodidwa kama pa afi Compute Ghana enso adwumako baako a meka omo hasem akyerewa enche mabiebie mu ama yie pa sanso ɛna Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic enso aye clinic sonko a na no pay omo nyina da eboa ema yede agudie mu nsem no yede eno nso abro within the cobblestone okomankra baako amaka ensuroja adura enwono number 1 sheshe na yemro mu kakra ewo English Premier League ni mo na enada matches awodoa etutodwa no memfa eho ensunsuaso no nso yemfa no nso ema hye no so se enra nso Manchester City esanto aso se enkunimde de afi omo anya ready se ombedibi na omne Everton edepem so game na nkasa de City ehegu edikan nanso Everton beteka no omo entimi amfa bi anka ama chese Erling Haaland enya penalty boy ema goalkeeper echi nti yewie no na se game no akoye 1-1 ewo se de no nso ekoye mo afi Chelsea the Blues enso etna Stamford Bridge ade a omo nya bi da ene se omo te Stamford Bridge na Fulham abehye no obra EPL ehyasie de na nke bi NC da nanso enrada otum se saba kwasem no so yetwemu se ntintontan obra Everton ekoche Fulham ekoche wom ebo meka mienu a Chelsea the Blues a waso Japan no otimi etimu bako Wolverhampton Wanderers endra otum sampa Wanderers ne de wom so eye biye pa eche Manchester United Ruben Amorim ene ne mranche no omo bo meka mienu a United entimi antibie eno hye de ekoso sanso ena Leicester City Jordan Ayew ekoto twede kane nanso ni nyina no enya de se etimi eboaye obra Liverpool you will never walk alone na se Liverpool on disappointed da omochi Leicester ebo meka miensa eti na chese we eye dia enrada ekoso onim se owuramo ewo England a Boxing Day omfandi agro oma ball no eye akondo emende abusuani nyina tumi kopie wo stadium ade ekoso yede no nso abro afa yenje bre na yenhwe enenso matches ahodo a enonso ebetimi atodwa ewo screen so na afa memfa enonso nkomo na ema na sei enete ene akwa afiade hye no so se Brighton and Hove Albion omo ene Brentford ede pem so ene 7:30 p.m. ena sa game no betodwa eno achi no Arsenal the Gunners omo ne Ipswich Town ene omo nso ede pem so 8:15 ena sa match no eno nso etodwa ne mom hye no so se echina match bia eni wo ne mom panifo eyi asotire se kwasiada ena nyame ya adoma other matches ne nyina nso ebetodwa Leicester City and Manchester City at the pem so na fe Crystal Palace omne Southampton ebebo Everton and Nottingham Forest ebo Fulham and AFC Bournemouth and so at the pem so Sanso and Tottenham Hotspur and Wolverhampton Wanderers and so at the Bebweni Emarenfi se Kudus Mohammed the West Ham United no omonso and Liverpool you will never walk alone and omonso ehese ometime at the apem so nti we e de bekoso ewo English Premier League ni mo anopay mede eno nso munchiemo no mede emao yebeko Ghana Premier League ni mo nemum anopay fandase no former Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic makachiro se womo foul December omo kire se eye free screening edema prostate se koba se bema prostate tete wa odiane se obebramo ewo Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic na se omo en se adofo eda ye diamant oba nso a sebsebe nso awo tete wo no bomoden bia no eba kope Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic eho ena se utimi eboremo enkra ha de onim se ye kira kwan no ewo sprinters ye ne shell sandboard no ena edi animhwe kama pasan so ena kumasen so obehunu ye kira kwan eho honom afi takrade Anaji Estate ena yewo ena afi Tamanso Community 22 enso obehunu ye kira kwan techiman obehunu ye wo ho ena afi Aziama ewo enzimanso obehu Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic enso e kira kwan telephone number no ehia pa nti ya na wafa save ewo phone so e de amame me pacho 0244 867 068 0244 867 068 nti frɛ na on endpoint homeopathic clinic enso entimi enkodi enkomo kama pa afetie we nso emame Franco Trading Enterprise mobile phone papa efie no akofa Nokia, Samsung, iPhone and afe eba television so dia or the ahodo bebrebe sizes bebrebe and a sabre or the aba a free 32 ekosi 55 inches ni nyina no obenya bi e Franco Trading Enterprise asua and also me kan de acher e ma remfi se eba se open CCTV camera so ato de quality anase papa na ni wawremo e Franco Trading Enterprise na ono mo so etimi akodidwa kamapa enso honum ye ma 40% discount aniti bronya nti no ose o ma 40% discount Ghana hana ya na discount no ye sheda NTS enso ye tua taxa ni yesu Mr. Obomoden se ubewremo e Franco Trading Enterprise asye na ono mo so etimi akodidwa di telephone number no 024 642 2338 024 642 2338 and I say 055 593 9311 055 593 9311 Franco Trading Enterprise also still phone papa if ye enono afi yemon remo miwia me de computer Ghana hon common so ebeto aso amanemum yemon remo Ghana Premier League no match day 15 and so dia and also etime etodwa na enrada games no penifo aye hihye se bronya nti no and also ye born baako bi se be ya adofo betime nya akwanya akohwe matches awdo ni bi nti enra ewo Lagos City saso no omotena fie ma Aduana Stars ko born kabako ekome kake wentime ante eno achi no Heart of Lions sese die omugino mo nanso papa okuma kese omonso echi Young Apostles ebo mekabako a omonso entime ante na match baako a ni ye hwe nim senke betime abaso eye Baseke Holy Stars na ukọ enzima ene Western Regional bronya de baako a omumfe ndi agrokra nti enra yese enzima hene ankasa etutu ne na ebepiem agoprama so supporters nyina so baaye afi ye behwe se Bechem United beba obeba na referee bebo na ben na Bechem United team no obia ensi agoprama no so nti mpanifo chese omotwen ya 30 minutes echi na referee said there be so made a na se yapon ball no yentime embo biem nemum there the 3 points and 3 goals and Emma Baseke Holy Stars and wachi no yesan ewuremu adi nkomo akra na Bechem United mpanifo HSA enye se sebe eyebo apayo nemum omo basa anopa no na se etime eje so no mo de kono omo boso kaskara omo so omo soma se yenkopa VIP buses ne yemfa nko eno so omo chine kurodu mu honyina da na se tachima bono ne mpatam de na henya de se bus bia nso elho ntutum se eno so ekoye arehosem pa sankomo no yebedi akire na ehon komo bia no yede eno so abro yehwe adamachisa aka yede eno so ebro ewo screen so nti yehwe Ghana Premier League no said eno so ebeko enso elho mepacho say ene etie na se ende urema yade se Kumase Asante Kotoko ene bebieni Gold Stars wo Babara Sports Stadium no ene omo ede pem so na fe kwasiada hyene so se Accra Lions ene House of Folk enso ede beboani nso ena Karela United omo so ene Vision FC ebo Brekum Chelsea ene Dreams FC ebebo afe FC Samates ene Nations FC ebo na fe eye Bukwada Ukuma nese inso Atreman enso ene Mediama FC omo so etime ede apem so a we mu ene fixtures a ebekọ so anopay me de emunchiemu emao kana hyene so se Compu Ghana omo se ende yen kancho se prime cashback promo no eno so eguso a ekoso ntene akoifiade eye 50% up to 50% discount and a Compu Ghana omo so ebetime ede amao me share for telephone number 030-275-2020 from na ono omo so entime enkodi nkomo kamapa King Reginald ewa hanuma ena no penso menene ede enkomo na ebe hyehye so nemum no yehwe sede a sade we etie na fe yewia mene King Reginald enso etime ede nkomo within the Cobblestone ma mensan emo akwa babiem Prosper Nate Ogun Kumase Asante Kotoko coach omene bepie ni Gold Stars akensie no na wodi eho enkomo akra no King the Tyron Reginald bibia you find here
Adom ne mo bro nko bi.
All right. Now we are the old navy one.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. And then game na nkasa no. Enra tafre ho kakra. Enra send out here.
Well, me force Bechem United ne Holy Stars game no. Unfortunate say ban sa. Wa woni se ne Sunyane tie. Sunyane dia ye di bronya different all together.
Yeah.
Inzema Sunyane omo Christmas is different all together. It's different from Accra. Okay. So we call Western region honomoa. Send you almost celebrate Christmas, no. So we so catch it. We should send you more ochale, no more years, ania man, no more day. Uncle 4 nights, shame, no be attending, no more corner or more bar. Into a young one was a Christmas period, no. Omo into me and your car. Fiti Sunyane, Bechem say, Brunya, you different. Different. And this are VIP numerous and Christmas time will be uncle. And no one so the bass. It's me, Vanessa. Sometimes it's me, Vanessa. A bayer BB, okay, a bayer Kanakakra. But then, son or more explain you more. And that's what they are saying. And we can't say Elia cried and I say, Omo and Yafu. Elia no reporter by an Agama of all people. And Tinam say, Agama. Agama. Yeah, Agama. Oh, nyafu. Intimidate nyafu esem na minji. There will be something more than near omo peso omo kachire ye no. All right. Apart from say a beer, car betimi aye bibia, e betimi unse machine there. E bibia timi see at any time bia. It betimi abanesa. But then say full or power with agama there. E difficult say meti aseka. Okay. Ken, yenhwe enra na yedi nkomo. Dikan yenhwe Black Stars B. When say China game neighbor so in Nigeria and no expectation it is saying Didi say players ben obey you at their bodies game because first leg you know as a pundit ne sports analyst no do wanna say wenya ne selection no cry ye and also obesi so kakra say na him say and ebeko. Well, it's going to be a crucial game. A game a big test at the Didi Dramani. And the counterpart or Nigeria, Augustine Ogavon, and the technical department of the Nigerian FA. Augustine Ogavon he is the technical director of the Nigeria Football Federation. Okay. And he bosses the local head coach. Okay. And Osha, most of the interviews no Ogavon and apart from some Baha and my head coach, take you over. And Ochra they will qualify. Ghana and Nigeria is a different ball game altogether. Remember, say Nigeria yensa da omo so kakra for maybe a twem no more upper hand no e wo so but sometimes no to me say yes so ya twia for omo so kakra and Osha World Cup qualification I course wa Biola Stadium e kwan aye ne omo board draw ha no say e fa so call honom etimi ko qualify ya before say it's going to be a crucial game but then trust Didi Dramani and the technical department no any FM penny for me full says some Didi Dramani BBS says some of them man. But this time no more you should get everything. No more time she said you more tie other foreign coaches next year. I'm foreseeing we go into Nigeria and qualify into the next stage of the competition. Or it could be a penalty shooter and a 1-1 draw. Now you're the head-to-head and knock him out. A bit in Yesi. And you be oh, that's a Nigeria game. No, I'm here. No more extraordinary biasa. Quality and no more a center of the midfield. No more be a first to the ball, crunching, tackling, no more winning balls. No, and now idea about one a year ways or more say, born the question, no more first to the ball. And no the ball no grow. Me feel say here call Nigeria no pressure kakrabe dom so on be person be fine football. The boys should capitalize on some mistakes no be commit to center of the midfield. You do final third one. Let's take advantage of it and punish them. Okay. We have what it takes to qualify. All right. In Nema be brain see year 2024 as far as a football are concerned. And on him final better touch it. And him final for say 2024 and koni ye see working on it near to me and move on the year 2025. Me touch two things. Your youth system no. Senior ye jai youth system ne jai and no na ama ye nya qualification ya to na JJ mu no and no na ama ye ntimi nya qualification e wo U17 and U20. Okay. So we share a maybe na Benkofi in charge of the FA or the 5-year development plan be by. Okay. A stabilizer system no. And then the bema ye be nya sa boys no mo qualify for under 20. Yeah. 2001 they ba under 17 2017 also no. So we share squad no. Now we share 2001 squad of underway now. What means a Ben Coffee 5-year development plan or the boy. And then the boy yema sa crop of players. Okay. They intina sa ade no ye jai HD. Ama this time around no. Yen share coast ni ye. Na yen team pick quality players from coast and fan called regional championship. You see those days of district ewo zonals to district regional championship and some about national champions no who players no performance from zonals no the bad district no who say way or to be ball inter schools no obedu zonals no lack confidence kakra into who say you obe push no district no so you different regionals so you different and obedu national into obedu nationals na no you world prepared psychologically mentally bbr but then from picking them from coast straight to nationals no a problem kakra more munya sa exposure and sa experience no and we sat here Burkina came all the way from Burkina Faso defeated us here at Accra and qualified for under 17 African Championship. Can you imagine? Ghana with all your qualities and your war, any baby your FIBA under 17, 2000 and 1999, 1991, now you're under 17 World Cup. Ecuador 95, near under 17 grand finale, winning World Cup out with Brazil. Abu Idris, you know. Now about 2009, the day you know Sadiq Adam no runs for the Senum, Esabaji under 20 World Cup. Now we share 2013.
Nadentina Kurt in Yanisa.
Me fool say, Kurt has his own problem. He's full of himself. Me fool say Jumano, so nyabotre no brain whasia. Obetimi ye Jumano. Say Kurt comes with tension all the time. Obia. Ni bibia ye tension of who saw you on top of the job na omre no ho ase na on seek advice from omo bida sana mi hu no e no na ye catch problem apart from that no me feel say nko ye fine gentleman nko obre no ho ase a obetimi aye adwuma no enya the best out of it
me da say Ken ma yem fancy wa hanom na yem koto aso wa chiri ho so na
sure
enkomo no enye de pa anti King Reginald ena oche in fact Ghana had ye can omo scout good players and yes sebi players keke good players Emma teams are King Reginald one of them ono na nano penso ye no edi nkomo ewo Adom TV so I'm sorry Emma official pa
na office say near tinkwam na hoden wo ho na nyame aye yakoma so ade amaye
all right enti ye de mo be si ewa hanom nyame adoma adwada ye be hwese akwanya besamba na fe yasan ewremu eden koma akanyina danso ye de apro me de Kobe Stone okuma nkra ba ko amaka ensuruja adura enyono numero 1 sheshe
okoba do Badum TV Badwam health tips eso na wotwe mu nkomo nyina no eye allergic conjunctivitis enya me yaduma ye diwie me de asede ma endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma ene ye di sankomo ya re bie hawadwen na wakona tena ye no show Dr. Rachel Kusi Aposa ya we optometrist and ye no edi enkomo dogene so ye dase ye mo kwaba
sister Fia no pay mejo so
ye dase pa mse na wochi woni ye ahia de bebre ye summarizing ni nyina na fe ye nto ene de no so
yo so Fia me dase na wochi mu yakasa about allergic conjunctivitis you say infection allergies na deba enti allergies yakasa bi ewia futuro mframa aduane okrama kra hu nwi kra ebu kra se pollen just say dem be break me the allergies neba obu okra na entade kra obago odop mu kra for years okoyi ntade no kra no otumi react to those things itade bi abekọ ho a etimi woni ye red react no eno ho asem na ye kana me pay aha na yakana say ade obia etimi nya obia
nti enwe kwan ye befa so na yabo ye ho ban free sa allergic conjunctivitis yo
mebo ne ma ba komienu bi ho asem na oti o hwe Adom TV anope ya o da show sapomu number 1 sabi obia ni ho betuma ka so nsi abonten emfa futuro mu eti futuro awia ne mfa man de yadamfo afuto ba ko ne se wo futuro ne abia mu ba fa normal water is a normal clean water fa wash wanim Badwam eyi futuro ni eyi ni nyina ko ani se Badwam ni nyina nyina anase obakra wo fie no okofo futuro mu kodi agro ni ade ba fa de bo nso fa clean nanim ana fa nso nanim ma no obetumi kura manenti future no so akra o allergies no onta mane nya go to say mira e wo mu e future memwa ana fe empower da so ni pillowcase obeta change akra bi wada ni ta keka no parent na hwe nche ni pillowcase ma no ba ku yi no wada so san 1 month no guso da so na e bi enye ni nyina wo sa wo hwe na e wo se parent na ni ba ho akwa na cha ase na oposa ye encourage omo se omunyae ye kan no sa obetima protect wani so ebia obesi awia ni futuro mu so a protection so ebeboa aha na kese ya take futuro ni sa na ema no ne ya te so
to wo ka protection ni say ye beje lens ayi space ashana
eno si eno ye one yes protection ni say wo adwuma a wo ye no da bia ye ka obi a etiminya obi a but wo no ebia this weather no ta ko awia mu wo ta ko futuro mu emframa ni ade na wo say ema space obi kura wo ha ne ba no because of allergies inti etima ne ba space because akwada ni no futuro ni ade ne ko na ni so wontumi kura etimi de man for protection odu ni panye face wana kese aye kama
omo yiye nade anwuma no ne ade no so omo hia bi
nade ye world afo ni ade no omo so omo hia protection omo de anya te say allergies no ko allergies is one enra obi ba clinic a welder ayi dade ato na ni so 4 times na ni ba ko no e da ha ni nyina otum say scar e da wo so Etiana was the 5th time or the panel na wo nipa ba ko na den say wo djuma ye welder djuma ade na wo protect wani no wo hu etie kan no yesi wani ye o kan ya e wo say o protect na da achi asem mpanye fie so no wo for se kan hwe wani
and then so my number no na ya dofo ne yetiefo a na wo twi mu nyina ye hwe yetie ye no bia na obi bibi kire na adwen ye musa o timi afro no wa kire no
so fia me da say number of from beje so ye 0244 982821 0244 982821
say Dr. Rachel Kusia Kosa wo hwe chi ha dia space ahodo types bia bi wom na nyina ekwana no ho nyina ye office ani mo nto bia nse wani braha na check ma say kama say na beboa what ya say nya space bia na ahye one day be treat about it nya so hia ya na wato keke e wo mote tia ha na edibesi share point wo ba bia borum ekwohwe opomuden the number is 0244867068 midi afia amankwa tamaplum the team na se na wotwe besim se wonkwa ne ahodene a ebetwa so
abusuya yabasan amu akwaba se ugusua na wajebre na wo hwe eye Adom TV ba bia adui eye enigidie mu nsem a yenya no eye enne efiri enura eba besi enne na yede ba abesomo edi a ofremi amejeso ene nkoso hene frempom manso na Adom TV edu enigidie mu nsem se ya dipa ba ko na ya na ne din eba ma adwi mu pa ye chief inspector ba formed police unit FPU Kumawu base o mane mpa ne ho the chief inspector ba mechia pa da se abribia no o hwe na wonim se bro nyan ba bia na ede pa ye de pa kan se mana nim se na emu odu ene eye takrade taadi na o record na o remove a free 21st na besi enra de Ghana de da ba bia nye de te se eye takrade na de yetimi ye ene se ye ma team no ensu bi ekota kwade sister Sunday ene ye nuanom enso kota kwade se ne esi wota kwade bia no yen a ye wo enkran ne Ghana ba bia ye wo yentimi ankota kwade de ye beko na wokohwe omo carnival no ankos form omasane ade na wokohwe atitirifo ne nintire ahemfo ye na nanom atrankonya ebo chu eba ye ebehwe na omo ba nso onye so mu free from ntoma wo omo yiyi omo ntoma no agwo na omo hye sa ayi ankos for entade bi nti no ye beko na yakohwe de si eye enura ewo eye takrade na sister Sandy ebo no homodin bia ese oni empanifo ni bekasa enti yanko ne yakohwe eye western regional minister eye honorable Kobi Ochre da komensa na yenhwe ono nso ensem a okafa eye dwumadi ekoso enura no ho yekobesia
Tadi, I catch you Christmas in Tadi, you know. Oh, yeah, down higher destined way. Now, there is this particular man, he doesn't miss this particular festival. In fact, you know social media over the years, and then we have the privilege to talk to him. Honorable Basham Wakwaba Adom TV.
Mejondo, Michechi wait for so.
So, official pa.
I think about Yara.
The fact that you wear the whole uniform, now the whole count na stage, you know. I DPP, one call for see oye or recordo.
Yeah, I did. I see a day when you now Western region, yes, you are Zoe. You are Zoe in a cruising. Now, you see our way of bringing our communities and society people together. So we all enjoy doing it all every year round. I'm starting maybe 5 years. Now I've been doing it for the last 45 years. So we enjoy it because you meet people, business get connected, and the town is full with ourselves and our friends and families.
Particular festival where, you know, if an apple say Adru, where do you want to see it in the next 5 years?
For me, I'm looking at how it can generate the type of revenues that the London Carnival does. I mean, in London, they generate about $170 million for that festival period. And I believe that is doable here. Because Stack Ride is only 25 minutes from Accra by air. Since I want a double road, it's just about 1 hour, 30 minutes. In Tinkakra, now, we use it more for social mobilization. We want to also use it for economic mobilization. So we are looking at how we can even introduce discount cars for the people who participate and for our visitors who come. CCND, I can say, all the stakeholders come together for us to organize it. First, now community level. CCND, citywide. The regional administration is involved. The Metropolitan Assembly is involved. The Center for National Culture is involved. The tourist associations are involved. The Choba people are involved. Tourism board is involved. Everybody is trying to be part of it. Until now, it's more coordinated under tourism board, and it's doing so well now for us.
Yeah, Nancy Kromno, obviously, apart from you, they don't see anybody from the ministry joining, from the presidency. They are calling on the tourism ministry to join. Almost one answer would hear him.
No, tourism for about one bus is now last 2 years in Penifuni and the people get involved, yes. But I think that, like in the same way the ministries look at Kowu, other festivals in other regions, it's also expected that they would specifically look for money and invest in this project as well. And it's something that we believe that with time, it will come to time.
So to your people, on call for a show, this particular festival can come more man on it. I brought you baby piano about some minister Pede catch one.
I'm better with catch one day. Was one visit now one fat West Side Carnival, Tardy Fest, Tardy Masquerade, and attack the Bronya. All your 2 weeks in India and one function program on one bra. Now we may invest in businesses in the Twin City, not just come and build their homes. We may invest in businesses, and we have young men and women who are ready to run these businesses on their behalf as they invest in our town. Today, America, we want to move it from social mobilization to economic mobilization, and that is where I want people to be driving their investment and their mind towards when it comes to anchors.
Senya, when you join your best service, I say, "Who's on na? Who join the group?
I may have joining Holy City. Yes, I'm still a patron. Yes, but because I'm my MP, this year I did China just to make all of them happy. Yes, this year Minister Supreme.
You are really forcing. You are forcing for them. Christmas message, I feel so. Then I catch on call for.
Oh, Mama Canada. What's the man waiting on? Man waiting near Mondinko. Now I fee 20-25 fee. Yes, share your for free and fan for free. Now you make sure that you be look out for opportunities, because opportunities no mobile konenim. Say Juma in the private sector and the government sector. Say if in the society your problem you able to solve and become an entrepreneur and invest or start new ideas to create new opportunities for other people as well. And I want to assure them that we will continue to support their dreams to make them successful in this great city of ours. Now, I tell me, Western region, there was a Mamika Sawabi, Mamika Sawabi.
Minister Sawabi, let's take a look at that. Nani Jehope, Zach, Chanonia Hassan, your son. It's a minister on the dance floor, and I owe in an arsenal, Minister, anyone your home. When you watch your hope, Honorable, when is your hope? Yeah, that's a near Chechenko.
Okay, it's not that. Chechi and Cranford next year when you are.
Abusia, say me catch you say, bro, you na attack na na da. We crash say woni me e be ya adwen. Na said na a minister any sister Sunday you hwe enkomo no. Edubra emi say eyese aban mu mpanimfo any private institutions no e be ka omo ho abom ne yakota krade. Fi se niam bi koso wo a hwe me de kro Israel e be ye mfato ho. Se wo pe niema ema afe no eso ko na wie ye ma Israelfo enya sika pa tourism. Tourism. Enya bibia o tourism. Wo hwe nipa da biara da omukọ Israel me no kasa me makọ 17 good times akoye interviews no documentary no ne ade enti saa na sese bibi sei ye bọ ho ban so ati ase na nka ebia afibia no ye wodi a ye de ma no na nipa botwi ehọ na behu samanfo besisi hotels akese enom ne eniema edeba fi se wo hwe dwumadi ye course ya ankos saa mo carnival ya eye huge se producer echi or the better one wa hwe said the camera no twa ye na nipa enam krom obia hye sa atade de bia na say ya na ese ye no nanso no sabi amfa wa akwan mu nti no obonsi ejeja ne sa na afi omo a omudi animu no na omapaba sister Sandy Koswa esani eye Mr. Abbas Mizan ono na ye president of Ghana National Chambers of Commerce and Industry and so the train komo yenko tie san komo no ne ensa amra
Brantini Matonka yase the whole Ghana president of Chamber of Commerce awani
Mbachano arano
epitadi hade
Mukomani
wow it's
one bread battered here.
The Taddy boy.
Papa.
It's about an amount of join. As I saw your Taddy boy, no. What is the benefit of this whole festival?
Okay, so this is a festival, and I've been my journey way since I've been a child. Okay, so before now only 2 clubs, medium club, but over time it has evolved. I have a brave and. Bueno, I be because recognition abaso. This industry no is more than it's $100 million industry. Where clubs no, the least club have about 500 people. That's the least club. The most club is more than 6,000 people as a club. So you can imagine the kind of industry you have. Clubs in here almost started from the middle of the year. No, almost started on more time. So in terms of business, it's huge. It's a big industry. So imagine how much imported the fabric for this thing. How much beton Adriane? How much beton hotels? Even medical tourism, because we are encouraging and say how many are your part. In the insurance industry, they have not taken advantage, and this is an industry we have to take advantage. Because look at the numbers of people. Look at the numbers of people. And a lot of people are executives. They have cars. They have homes. Okay? A lot of people travel from abroad to come and join. So even travel insurance is an advantage for them.
President, maybe you know, Matisse groups they help people, the less privileged. Eco school, Juma, any other. I'm talking of foreigners. So how do we commercialize such festival?
Okay, so that's what I've said. So already I'm talking about my camp. The big industry has the hotels, insurance, and catering. Now, some of them have tried somewhere helping the underprivileged. For instance, the Amimi Club I'm enjoying. We try to encourage the youth to get into education. Me, out of this one, I've invested in a young and IT company with over 500,000 Ghana cedis, and now it is the biggest delivery company in the city. It's the indigenous biggest and the first delivery company in the city now, called Ready Technologies, and that is a company. And I invested because of this thing. This is a big industry. This is a big. We are encouraging them, and also we are calling on the government especially to pay attention to it, because apart from Brazil, the Brazil Carnival. This is the next biggest carnival in the whole of the world. In the whole of the world. This is the biggest carnival apart from Brazil.
No two ways about that.
It is the tourism industry. Because tourism, the tourism authority, they pay attention to the Kou festival, but not this one. As an indigene of this city, as somebody who is born and bred here, and I want a good thing for my city, I'm also calling upon them to take advantage of this thing and make it a major activity on their calendar. Make it a major activity on their calendar. But in terms of business, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
Vendors.
So you can, and MTN. I mean, let's appreciate them. They've been part of this all throughout the number of years. MTN, Sky, Power FM. And a lot of appreciation go to the owner of Sky, Mr. Awosnata and the wife. They've been very supportive. He actually started this thing. And for the past 25 years, we have been here. So it's big. It's big. So we are encouraging the street to take advantage of it.
I was here, Ochiame Enim, Asem Kazinana, Masumua. We the Muamotino Masum. Now, I mean, a year, Mr. Bass, a year, 100%. Mr. Bass, yeah, no, to Bass, and now we advert be film. I'm first can be answered as a bobo companies. But Yamfa, and Indian and Chiamasa companies, no, with someone aboa, said the na all cano. As some walk in an say, a dubra, as I say, a bind, a trade in the Takwa, did not her. When we say Moon could be media Mania at the many Akubi, I think 2 years ago. So what I say, just a near my war ye for Takra, a dorsal. O shall say about 21st, Kofi Kenata made him tardy, no more the way it was so, no more carnival way the Duchum. O shall see Kawo, a dear woman pass a buying a born home private institutions, more bomb home number day, Sika Ashemua. Be one of the best. Numbers afibia no afibia obi be sheda broni obi on free cream be sheda take it aba na wo de hwentade ye hye wo mu na sese bio ya be factory bi ene ya be si ne ye yes materials ni ade a eni nyina ebiebie nyuma ema ye nuanom youth no so enya enyuma ni bi eye enti de ye pa ache wo nyina ne se aban ene ne mpanimfo private institutions more bibi wo monsem no momwa unim wo hwe abrochirefo a eba because of a carnival we ebeje wonsem mindi minuanum bi a mo ye mfantefo Germany Hamburg afibia na unim se omaye we awie no sometimes omukọ Germany so a omukoye ne ehonom bonso omase o montade na ne edidi so enti ebesere se yentwa yeni na yenkọ hwe de ekoso ewo eye takrade fi se abusua sika ne yetu guza no ye we say ubetimi aya bon se ebedu baabi no Hollywood for do mo ho befam ebedu baabi na CNN for do mo ho befam ebedu baabi na BBC said the Adom TV de edika no wa ye the champions so what I say na ekwa achiri wo hwe Brazil for the year a man for timi ticket from Germany from Europe all over no okọ eye Brazil no akohwe the day ntina ye de mo ye de ho wo hwe Ghana nkasa ho wo hwe Ghana nkasa niema bi anka ye de toto na akwa me babua eye economy no but ye hu ni nyina no ebe free tourism mu na ye toto tourism ase ye toto tourism tourism sites bi a ye na sebi evrem ye na airtime enti ye besere se ye mo ye homodin bi a se ye de ye ni so ebekọ eye takrade na ye nkoso a ye sponsors a omune ye call omoboama eye takrade de muhu Sister Sunday ni Adom TV omoboy homode omo so yase ma ne ba so no ye nko na Sister Sunday kasa omo so ka kire no ye nkotie eno so ne samra ye bekọ betia
co-sponsors for this year's event. Me and you want to check on my campaign. Mo akwa baba Adom TV.
Yeah.
Number Chomodino, Apollonia City.
Yes, free Apollonia City, any King City.
Yakasana, dear Jumana.
Yes, Apollonia City, any King City, a real estate company, Ghana ha. They are part of a group, be a friend or endeavor. Ye cities. Ye cities. 5 countries: Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Zambia, any DRC. Now Ghana had here, you mienu bako on crime. I a friend Apollonia City.
and about who Takrade ha afen na ye shase I a friend of King City.
Na ya pe mo cha kwan a Accra na ebe hu wen na Takrade ebe hu wen.
Accra de ni ye wo oyibi free adenta ekwa ekwan na ye twa no udru ho ye just 5 minutes away from Valley View University. Na ho no ye wo fully serviced lands in Sasia ye ma enyinam ahoden electricity ni nsuo ya to quota ya make sure say ya gate bibia ma bibia ya kama oh yes ya what title kese pa oba ya de betro ya say otrofo na ese na dance die we abrochire ya de oba ya na de nkata ni nyina a kire ama wa hu say bibia ya krojin
na ma modem ho be boss apashe this year.
Last year in Commodore started last year and you started say ya hwese ne ahoke kan ne ade ne ko a ye hu say ya Christmas power Ghana ha na no ne West Side Carnival it yen so since I adwuma ko a ya dream your customers ho no ba bia your customers akoma wo no e ho na yen so ye pese ye ba na ya ba ye no so de ye hu no aso ya ni ye hu say ahoke kan no kra nyame anim e wa anim pa.
My social media handles, see, I'm that information or honor.
Yes, it's Umbetman who you were at Apollonia City GH and at Kings City GH.
I hope some more installment plan be my.
Oh, your installment plan up to 3 years. For Ninano, so if you have a moon to 10%. Now they are carrying to me, Chema, confiance.
Yeah, that's if it's on your chain.
Yeah, that's a part.
It's in Apollonia City. I think some more social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Baby, be I show more now. Who installment plan or more? I hope say about more website.
Yeah, our website www.apollonia.com.gh and www.kingcity.com.gh.
Yeah, that's it. If I bought mom, that's actually a fresh boy.
Who's a fresh here?
Abusia na okoshe Apollonia City omuna ye friend saying tadi carnival course no omo eboaye ema eno nso eba so na mesre se ye hia enipa ye hia adwuma titire adwuma kese companies ebi te say Apollonia City se de kan se omo ba be so ya ase sister Sandy ewo Takrade na wabre yie ye me do wabre enso o se da bi de see ye course bia no obechiri mo obema yensu yehu de cause sister Sandy emo wa channel pa ba Adom TV
me don ko kan go so papa fisha pa
afin ko me san ho do
eni asem na wa kama bele papa ko so nya djuma ke to na ko so ha sei no
na ya share mo call how many days ni
you do have Monday 5 days ni be free has Sunday. Enti 1 week dey course bia ye twegu Adom TV ahwefo nyina.
Enti e free Monday na be si eye enra no carnival na course sa na say boyenchire mu
e course sa say akwaye no ho 1 week festival. In fact because we do Takrada at 11 p.m. ko for night at 12 midnight and ko for night. Ejuada no the official opening ceremony of West Side Carnival no. And on Tuesday no masqueraders no almost an antique and some of our patrons one house to house and your more question say and ya family and I may add man not the chance stay na there. And sana Wednesday no the main carnival activities as that groups maybe ban anti street so apopokona Thursday na ya woda no and run and the main match masqueraders Eben anti crew. Now go so when you say catch it, and so catch a crowd masqueraders and anti. Now but you say even one group consists of about 6,000 members.
Wow.
That is Emirates and the name Supreme for no. And I'm getting group and getting say Italy for no or more Italy for no more group no more say 1 year penny, but they have about 1,000 members.
1,000. Abuja we TV ne so a de see ye bi na etwagu no. Enti no wa share no so 1,000 members e wo Italy ho.
Yes, 1,000 members. Italy group almost saying just barely a year ago. And you got to say na we can TV ne so de adi we very big festival. Even tailors so pam near man no o de show mo o medicine atade ni bisa no e bi 450 atade na say no e bi 1000 Ghana e bi kwa 1005
wow
and yes so page na hoje a and only 1005 o pay cobra 2 days time and only 1000 o pay dey be throw dey go no surprise and kuna emum o pay dey obepam some ba be na e bi 2 weeks time and only 450 because I say emebunu no etimi tu susu afiti January no ekosi December no wetimi atata ni bi ahye
wow
if you just look at the tailors how mo pam enyum on benya vendors enra vendors me say we I was who stay dehydrated in January obenum drink fruit juice obenum nsuo even water sellers are making money okay because what this is a very big festival
very big
many for church come no almost say you almost say aban emfa omo ho embedum ye sene ya akwawu okwawu no obo se na president nam ho obo se afashe bi na president nam ho we no almost say president bia embe bi da na mo mo bo original minister ba so say ono ni nipa over the years no ono ne ho adoma de bia no o originally ewum but almost ono nkwent ni nye he has done enough and he has done really well. So me say tourism ministry any aban president obi bia fan ho engine because so now we can say unim na for free Hamburg Germany you are not lying and for family no chicken come on the street no and so about 90% are foreigners it's their first time word first time is their first time in Sakrade na ya ba ya no media house na hotels ayema that should tell you that the tourism aspect, you know, are crazy. Not hotels in Nayama. It took our managers and bosses, their magic. Abdullah would be Sean, Pakistan come. It took their magic and Sana Yenga Kuma Plaza Ada. So that should tell you, say, and yet, Diago, and idea, I was here, Diago. Hotels are full, food joints are making money, tailors are making money, vendors, water sellers are making money. And what else? Yaba ye me mpabwa apote se makoto mpabwa timinia nye medo nye fediago
na aja ye ka de e course we ye fe na ye dey se bibi basa boni bi anso ensi ho business
there be dam because for men kwala na omo join masquerade no e be as little as 1 year 2 years now he kwala ma na instrument jumedi sigana ha me kwala ma me hu kwala na aya na my concern is really about them. It may be something I'm calling it way obi anyada. Almost over so many years in a palaba crying rada. Because group will be a patron and answer chapona. Then you call Kalano echo.
Wow.
And then Kalano Mokamumru, because what may make Jim Kalano was a woman, she won't let what they are to torture me.
Kai.
And I'm saying, hey, just as parents, Nepano, I almost the same. Enjoying it's a ritual near Mamra at that time. Yes, it's a Christmas because you know, and Palau, Pennyfu, Ubia is safe. Everybody is safe. About the DNC, Ubia, we are there. Trust me, Yabaha 1 week in it. Ubia, we are there. Wow. For your Messian kind of correct. They are so decent because I dear back currency, but about the BNC. Ubia, when we are Tali, Ubia, we are Pen. The funny, me must one at Jumicha, Ubia and Shim. But when you chase a baby and yeshim, but I did it. What do you want? Basa be uncle so.
Yo, mamma,
when I'm a baby and yeshim.
Yeah, Cassa, Obia and Yeshe, Obia and Yewino, and Sunny Busa said, Bambo 170 cents. Yep, papa no more positive for no near Deno, or Mutimi Boy, who almost almost no more.
Medopon Coswo, I no pay major FDK so Naya Bo, Abambo for no Abasipa, Ghana Police Services. In fact, Ghana Police Services, you know, I think they are more accurate enough because the festivals they are more in a Now this particular one is no different. And because of Masqueraders March, you know, not traffic room. Police were at every joint, every traffic light, every junction, directing cars. Police if only be quiet to who you want or more bon kalana or bank kalana Americano. Police if only show Mufaha and Faha say that no okay, but Munina. The police upon it, so they are everywhere. They have done really well.
Yo, and this is a near Bejao. Now, what you are home in? We say, Obesa, I'm our video so. e dia kone na meta kwade abonten so and this Sunday ye da se say we dey amanebo enso efri oni how me do oni how enti abusuan de course so e wotakrade e na ye de bra won na ye be sorry so no na de see wotakrade and ye de be sorry so na mom ma me fa nchia nkoma aye nim Care Foundation you know about doctors e wo Massachusetts e Worcester ono ene da no say me kan che say wunim akwara bia o ye autistic abisro e ya mhume na omo sankrofo no nkwala no e na omo take care of omo abehwe omo akosi say omo benyi bello kutuo Michelle pa sanso na Christmas kutuo miami nua ba na meswa oredua Michelle na me ba sorry so no pensen mu na eba minua em say ye papa Kingsley Wood ono abon homodin pa wo hwe say this Sunday kan ya omo koye no ono na ebon homodin timi ma omo baby pa eye den e de dai nti ye papa ye beda wase pa na me be sorry so na me di kan ye no pensen mu ne de ba na ye di pensen mu ba nso de a na eye se mia menua akwasi nsia na ebeba eti no asante achi mu bogu de hye kronkron wo yoko de hye kronkron enkoso hene ene mekra mo ha na mo ntwen akwasi obasisi ha
na you will go to your state to our warfare in New York. If I can answer, the one and 172. I think even if you first our ikita wants and the Juma. Now here capital is that you Juma. So you have interest. You have capital interest behind you. Yakio. The problem is not our friend OP. OP on the February and Russia said I'm from Atari. You come OP. I think you know our friend. Now control. Let them know 50 in the land. Now it's not come over band and not control. Aha, Yankee. In a food here, our branch outside Western region, our branch of who campus, and to New York, so you're for campus, you're going to see. I think I'm going to pay 1,799. I said, come and see you. Come and see what the Lord. Thank you. All right, buddy, to the last one.
Westside Canada is a Sky Media Group event brought to you by MTN.
No surrender, no retreat. All right, now you're ready. You be on that one, what ready? Thank you.
Jinkwa Yesu Kristo ewo Bethlehem. Eni gie aba ama wiase afa na nyina esanse ne oba bachi wiase enkwa no. Ene ensa akane. Ye me hu nyina fishiapa, me hu nyina kwaba. Ba bia okoye bia, ba bia odi obronya, ba bia okokogye wani seye enkran. Seye enkran, seye kuma seye takrade, seye tabale, seye Cape Coast. Seye wa, seye Bogatanga. Seye damango ba bia oko na akoko di obronya ne bia ye me hu nyina afichiapa. This is the last Friday of the year 2024. Tinkakrakra, we are just few days away to 31st, near crossing over to first day of January 2025, which is going to be the year of our Lord, the year of resetting, the year of change, the year of progress. Me dey akwasi insera so agye na hwe bedwe me bra so ye na bedwa fo betras na atwe enkomo pese bre na edo so also on behalf of Nana Say Ampofo AJ, that's the Ampofo AJ band, we say big thank you to Asante Mampong, big thank you to Asanteman, big thank you to Ghana. Say Enra Mama, the Ampofo AJ Leaves Concert 2024 edition a super Enra a chain a future mu edie no ebusuani so a yard of 4 ede say ba ne sa e do bibia so to me jebre na to me ba ase ebi and also anyum to 4 year mo buy from Kumawood Stars ebisi anyum to 4 nyina eso yesi mu nyina ayiko. Yesterday was super. So on behalf of Nana Say Ampofo J, we say thank you to mu nyina asem Emma, the Ampofo J Leaves Concert 2024 edition no yeah kama pa. Dr. Frank Bano, a member of the MPP National Communications Team and also head of research with Dankwa Institute. And Ora Joseph Ade Koka, the former Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the NDC.
Chairman Emeritus.
Chairman Emeritus. Chairman Bishapa.
I think about it. I feel says in we are small yaje Benyankwa. And one BBB is in Dasba Manyami. The American 2024. What about your Rocco? I was in. So they had a Nasi. And the chair, Ukru, one. And the baby I was so over. The mission. The doctor, I am motion were afar. Okay. And this is the first time I'm in Indonesia.
Oh, right.
So, Mamma, your friend Afishiapa. I feel says in the party, no, I reset.
The moment reset, I'm reset your party.
I'm reset your party.
Dr. Afishiapa.
I think I'm going to be here. I was a near Tim Quem na ahoden wo na Ghana etumi akonenim anope me for videos na mechi chairman me say do ye nyina any party back on but me respect the very much chairman. Or you're one of the role models in politics and in football as well.
Thank you.
As I say, yeah, man, you're 7 there, but baby, any day one or another. The chairman, I salute you and I celebrate you this morning.
Thank you. God bless you.
Amen. I can say Michia a year Ghana phone in answer. Now, Michia a year me constituency me chromo for Boase East 42. Me mawunyina afishiapa. Me call hachu say me echo in the same minimum. But Michiom na do me call hatch and now more when him say humanity but supporting has been massive. Mete na many so ntino Michia Boase for City Boase East for ne me ankasa me kuro mu pomposo for nyina Michiom anope na Michia MPP for Michia Adom TV crew nyina Michia mo nyame nhramo na omama hodeni ni medie na momfanye eye adwuma ne se ne moye ne na me say we for one of the media houses we for na program show untumi enkase we mu de omoka e de favor bi me say mo show no one of the few shows obetumi asingle out e wo fia say mo de ne de e truly objective e show obetena ha say be host to be nyaade bia o ka say we de o he na asa o baby anasa oni baby me hu so bia ka bi da maba mu show so sa free the whole of this year me I have not had a record to make any accusation of that sort. You know, the mestre mo say mon koso se ne ya mo ye objective na mo ye no mon koso sa ma mon sesa.
Yes. Chairman, you're up here no. Politically, governance, DNA and the 2025.
Chia a incoming president. Okay. President Mahama say they review the year 2024. President Mahama has played a very pivotal role. Says from the year 2022, I shall say about pro Ghana. Yankasamini Kubri, almost 16 regions, or more than 3 times. After first obey the flag bearer no, or before no, I shall say or no amount for dinkomo, and sana or the flag bearership campaign, and sana presidential campaign. Until Femebona Abasu said, why a very persistent. If you look at the age, you know, if you look at a brow wabon, Kabaka say, why is it on now? But I say, our a mission to complete. The mission to complete, you know, it is because of the way the country, you know, Amambu no Elko. That is why he feels there was so Oba, not very certain. Why? From 2022, you know, we say economy, no. Before even 2020 elections, no, the economy was in a bit of a crisis. But among for say, oh, MPP, Abano, under 4 years. Even though we believe that 2020 elections we need, but because over baby I fee was 2016, na baby I buy what 2020 from 4 million, about almost 6-point-something million. Na parliament, 137, but before no, million no much in Chimiansa, ye for CTB or much in Chimiansa, and we'll come to that. And then fast forward no, who say Ghana for the most painful aspect of the whole situation here. Haircut no more here. Haircut no more here. That was the most painful aspect of governance. I just say, a man for more your juma, because but Fraba no. As about your parents or children say, learn how to save. And so we are quadano where the piggy boxes so uko chroma biskebia wo bottom no skebia wo bottom no we are there we be share box no. Okay, when we say within a couple of days and months no I baby into the culture of savings no we learn from our childhood. So we here juma we need to say we baby kakra to in case in future want to me here juma you fall on it. It's a man for top point. And in every economy, no, securities, yes, a bond, those kind of securities, no, it is assumed, say, it is one of the safest instruments Ubetuma investing in it.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, the president, the finance minister, Mama a haircut. And the people affect one party pensioners. And it was an eyesore. So we say Ankokra, Omwedi, 30, 40, 50 years. Omoko Piketty Minister of Finance. Sometimes Iwemu, sometimes Insuoto. And the government did not see the need, say, of resolving the issue. About resolving issues, so be about to be 2030, 2033, 2035. So that time to and out of this, no, that pain, no, apart from the fact that inflation, maybe the inflation, from 20-something% to 54%. Foreign exchange, amount for Sika, Omudi, Omoko, Sasawa Bank, the Forest Bureau. Ninya Ashi from 4 cedis, and I'm 17 cedis. So many problems. And Mayor Yao says, amount for car, even MPP for about 90 MPs, almost sorry, catch or more buying say, are they their constituents? More Mudin Kata, Omukacho said there's something fundamental wrong. Hey, Abansi, no. Yes, almost a foreign, finance minister. Abansi boy, omo kasa, omo pejuma yentina omo kasa. In no more be in national, I said the government was arrogant, and Abano, I just said Ontiobia. Most of the communicators, almost omo stations are. He says, Omobama Asumji, Amubashan Crofon, Prince, oh, Munya Butebe, Omomodi, oil, good fire, no, so much Shoma Roba. Some of them were arrogant, some of them were, I mean, two, me doctor, and the mission. So sometimes, you know, a person, or angle, being on Nagasa, who's a doctor, and say, oh, cool down.
But, Chairman, with this thing, no big catch him said from 92, basically the last election, there are only 2 issues that's been running through our campaign: corruption and arrogance of power. For example, for number 1, arrogance of power. Has it become a norm in our body politics? Say, once you get to that top, sit on the neck of people.
No, you see, sometimes when you say upbringing, okay, an experience. Mistake most of the time, say we put people that are more experienced, you know, who can. They haven't interacted with human beings for a long time before they come to where they are.
Okay.
Obia or interacting with a lot of people. Most are different. Or appreciating the nuances and the suffering of people. When you obia or what do you call it? Humility. When you move from his upbringing now, he just carries away. Power and about you think say, oh, you are which obia, but you are serving the people. If you believe yourself, you are going to serve. A servant there, you know your humility. Yeah. But if you feel that you are a lord on your own, then when you go with the arrogance of and unfortunately, no, I didn't expect people in MPP to behave that way because most of them are really highly educated. But that they should know better.
Yeah, for example, that's Adi can say you come to the people to serve them.
Yes.
And you just you can't no keke, and now is the reality.
Yeah, some of it is from the people. You see, if you make yourself too much subservient, okay, say, as someone who and sometimes, you know, probably the fear say be any fear akwekasado one kasa unkofona wo kasa mama one kasa one kasa they even start criticizing you. So why are you talking? So it emboldens the person all rules are. Yeah. Where you get 2 days or be better, the matter comes to an end. It's a problem. I don't think all governments exhibit that kind of impunity. Okay. It depends on the power actually. What is your own human relation? How do you see my brother? Do you see him as a friend, as a brother, or you feel that you are more superior than him? And that is the problem. If you feel that you are superior than somebody, then you think you have to lord over the person. And that's where the arrogance comes from. Okay. Oh, me papa was sick, and I to me, you believe, but you see, he said something about football. Because I participated in run of football, and if you look at the cultural background of most of these footballers, they come from very, very low background, some of them with low IQ. So if you are able to relate to them, you go to their level and understand them. It is humility. Look, my players, time I'm in football. My players, omuko camp, baby amudano. Me no amudaho. It is bana was me no ozi. In your table, omuziza. So that I create a relationship for them to appreciate and say, oh, this man cares for them. So when they are performing, they know they are playing for themselves and they are playing for me. Well, because of the relationship that I had with them.
Okay.
Well, it is very, very important. Your human relationship, whoever gets a position in government, you must have a very, the human relationship. People come to your office. Don't let them come and queue for more than 10 minutes. And then, oh, sorry, I'm busy. No, and that breeds the arrogance in you. And that is. But you must be patient because you decided that you want to serve them. Okay. So you should be able to accommodate their nuances. Yes. Because you almost obey small say
say big almost say amount for nefre.
Obey small say kosumo. Okay. So you, at least you listen to the person.
Once you accept that course, obey serve.
Yes.
You need to make yourself available all the time.
All the time. So if even you are not capable or you are not, you must have somebody who will relate to them. The boss, but you don't ignore them. Okay. And then after 4 years, you come to them and say you are. Ghanaians are slow with anger, but when they exhibit their anger, this was about Kuma. When they exhibit their anger, you'll be surprised, and that is what we saw in the last election. It happened to us in 2016. Yeah. People should go back. The same thing, because people thought we were arrogant. Yeah, our government, and then they punish that. And that is what I like about the Ghanaian. So Ghanaian is slow to anger, but when he decides to exhibit or show you his anger, you'll be surprised of what he can do.
This time we are in President Mahama. Now, if you hear him say the next 2 weeks, making nominations of an appointment, the kind of people you expect them to be part of the second coming as president of Ghana. Doctor,
what's it?
2024.
I guess me say 2024. After Papa just say na wie na enioma anko yama me ne me party the New Patriotic Party NPP. Me say senia nyankasa me papa e kan ye na me ofa kan no BS wo fa na BS mfie mienu atwam na me say yekogina baabi mpempenso bi ana enoma mu orden so far especially 2022. Okay. Post pandemic Russia Ukraine war be unity global energy prices through fuel near day ama edru baabi no ne ntumi kra ntua yaka tsenia okan no na ehu be hia se e wo se yakọ IMF na as part of sa conditionalities no ema MPP abana na Kufuado ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edano no etiki Bruni be can say some of the most drastic policies and decisions now they needed to take to save the economy because Ebekaya Tama ye call COVID no another Danko Kufuado Kasimbi or say we know how to bring the economy back, but we don't know how to bring dead people back to life. Now me kai say in 2020 no na me to South Africa. I mean during lockdown na me was South Africa then na me chado University of Johannesburg. Na me share senior na Ghana ye manage ye nioma ewa ha. Na me share be South Africa for also manage omode. Na there were so many things me South Africa for anye. Na menka insuo na electricity mpanse menka ye fa na say o ma na o menya COVID-19 ankasa. Yeah. Ade ba kwa Ghana ye na ye da yes no nko say aban ni si gina pose obi a na obenya COVID ni bi aban na bebo ho ka. Ebro semone ade and yen nyina some of the treatments need the cost involved and nyina ya dey aban fire na budget bia prior to 2020 na budget bia ni ho sa but aban fire post COVID ya recover my economy grew I think about 5%, a little over 5% or so 2021 to be precise. Now 2022 the second exogenous factor Russia Ukraine be hit ya my inflation, all the macroeconomic indicators, and let me say, omufi omona so kujina baby na ye ninye sebe ti eno magana kodon IMF by 2023 na ya sha say e pija sa wo hwe enna aye kase ya nka the microeconomic indicators na de ka etumi apija ne hopaye because this year kase na me hwe interbank exchange rate for cedi to a dollar, and I think say about selling no about 4.6 and by no banks net try 14.5 and are selling near 14.6. That is the BOG interbank exchange rate in America. Because we share somewhere July, August, September near you almost be 16 point something, almost be 17. Tonight, so say macroeconomic indicators na yet to me apeja FBB also be now economic growth, third quarter growth, you know, I think 7.2. 100 months which report me, you know. Second quarter 6.9 and the first quarter 4.8. Extra was say offer economy now more than the nanka 2024 there nanka technically no we've turned the corner completely. But yakoto aba ama Ghana for and to aba ma the new patriotic party the NPP. Na se ohwe data na offer the past votes yenya na wo hwe data ni ye pa. Ade ba kwa na obetumi aka wo mu pa ne se ya nkasa ye supporters MPP supporters kra na omu buefu MPP aban. I am speaking purely to the data because DNT and abema NDC 2020 NDC nya 6.2 million votes. 2024 NDC benya 6.3 million. That is the total number of votes. To offer the core NDC votes now omu maintain and out of the
comparative to 2020
yes, and relative a little over 100,000 votes a card 2020 MPP nya 6.7 million aye nana adodanko kufuado and at 2024 yabenya 4.6 million. It's a all year analysis na 2.1 million votes in the Iran free so all year level data won't mean can't me say 2.1 million no a floating voters dabi.
Okay.
When you're floating voters, woman na broswa should be between 200 to 300,000. This a wo shemu per year about there's a 1.9 million of one kasa wo core supporters and anko to aba.
Because no one person metwaso.
And the enemy decree because so on pen this so or your core supporter of MPP no on to me ko share e boot no on to me NDC. Nti de be answer ne onye den onkoto. Na asema osi ebisi ho die nti ena ma Ghana fo bufu ya yanka se ye party fo nso ebu ye den efu ye eno ne ade a memi free se as a party no se ye se ye gina so a ebeboaye na asemba akoso meka wa ha ne se o hwedeta na ontumi ka se ye candidate nti na manfo ankoto aba. In fact I can say here se nye bimpa ye candidate model boy and then a pro boy ya one hand kasa 4.6 in the Caribbean nyasa we ya men America looking at the data one hand into me nyasa
sibi asenye Dr. Baomia ne baye en ne campaign obeye ya bianca MPP grant me nya bianca into me 41%
bianca into me because na wo supporters ankoto aba why wo supporters wakwezi enye what the yamfa no floating voters and punch.
Can you also be said Dr. Baomia to be at that 2.1 million now can come out to aba
kwesi menya sure because man kasa mo yensam chirofo someone ni pani bi edidi nkomo me anso abeti he me ni pani bi edidi nkomo in fact I no pay me ba ha we see the hokra yenya be shape program me ni pa bi no me yensa edi nkomo emo mo ma me reason tie obi ka chem say ono ani fie oto ono pene koto ne ma me ne sister ne wo fa asefo ne nuaba omo nyina so omo nkoto na wo have reasons omo ma na flag bearer ni the actions and inactions of young kasaya nyoma because in 2022 it's na fidie bi so TV bi so analysis because the 2024 general election the new patriotic party MPP no and ye be lose elections yes NDC winning tell am say what for data na it clearly tells you because it's a new registration or a little over 2 million meboa. It is a what for the core NDC vote to comparative to 2020 no maintain 6.2 million. the Becca who a little over 100,000 votes out of the what the emphasis say the statistically the new registration now that's what maintaining over that is a little over 100,000 in Unya Becano. So that is telling you something. Unlike Nana Kufuado, so offer 2012. So offer votes and Nana Kufuado nyai. Now obe fanu 2016. 2016 Nana Kufuado enya almost be as a 3 million a card vote. John Poko I think about 7.8 million meboa. 2016 are making.
Yeah.
So you could see that clearly Ghanaians were angry with the NDC. So offer NDC core voter omu enya yena. In 2016 no, to some extent they still maintain their core votes. So offer to 2012 and 2008. You could see that they still maintain because in 2008, you know, I think that the first round, you know, a former President J.E. Mills when you're baby call. So when I think about 45%. That was 2008. In this over far year 2016, a year vote NDC in China. Clearly, no, it tells us that not on core supporters, and they did not lose them. They still had their core supporters. In fact, so offer under the Fourth Republic post Jerry John Rawlings. This is the first time a Yako general elections the NDC has had more than 52%.
It is one when President Kufuor shoot in 2016.
It make us a 2016 idea. Say a lot of the floating voters nankasano no mubuwe fu NDC for. Omo control abandon massively Emma NPP. But who for the same data not this time around that. The who money say NPP ankasa supporters okran kwan koto abano. So tina make us say enka ya idea 2016 a phenomenon no. Say the same thing enka repeating one. Enka ya idea was enka NDC enya nkomunya obuwe be 7 million votes. So but Osha NDC 6.2 no nya no 2020 no and obenya 100,000 account. But ofa nanado de no nya 2012 now before 2016 na o ha check data na hade.
So me what 2016.
Yes.
President Kufuor 53.65%. In nominal figures 5.773299 million votes. John Mahama 44.61%. 4.800737 million votes.
Yes.
Now, floating voters in 2016, in your estimation,
I can't tell. But I don't think the floating voters will be more than 500,000. I can't tell because the interim make kasa and say oh for a year the data now from a year 2000. Mean for Rollins time because Rollins time the dynamics are a bit different. So offer post 2000 ABC and then one of the things I'll be when they said the core supporters of both NPP and NDC. NDC they hover around 44-45% to 46 to some larger extent. Those are the core supporters of NDC.
So 2012, Nana Kufuor 47.81%, 5,263,286 votes. John Mahama 50.63%, 5,573,572 votes.
Yes.
Now, in 2012, Eba 2016, when you say NDC for so and to a mama drop from 50.6 to 44%.
It is also possible because in the Volta region, especially in 2016, we saw that there was some form of apathy in the Volta region, which is a stronghold of the NDC. But they make kind of say the magnitude of the apathy is not comparable to what we saw in 2024. So all share nominal figures now.
Maybe we share a month for and mo base no before chance and be a NDC or mo base.
It is possible. Tina Mika say, and who be here say you perceive one of the reasons you lose we are. The first thing is self-introspection. Okay. Say, Yankasa within our party, no, not a buffo man, I say buffo. One. And we have one of the first and also a Shadiaka. The Senate a buffo, my DNT and an my party for a buffo. So, now, not a cast me, but make Kawaha. Say, Obi a infant constituency chairman. I could see. We are some kind of maker.
Okay.
Men case will be a complaint, man. I are some kind of maker. So, Obi a constituency chairman. Next, I want to me your school placement money bar. Not buying the war. It would to me. No want to me your school placement money bar. And yet then I would expect to say on December 7th, no say any panel than a crab to harm a party. No. How do you expect that? offer the so-called full soldier. Me ame sa term no mpese me use.
Okay.
Obi ye se be ye se full soldier abeye term me use. In fact me ame tie kura
obi
se me full soldier. Me
and fun baby akọ school dru.
Yes, we full soldier. Once we partisan kwade so we full soldier. Akwesi. Me de me ni how be ya, me ni demands be as me PPP. Yes, me ni be me will be but I find a way to yeah. But akwesi, amount for Bamel, people come social, people come to my inbox. Akwesi. Obi ye campaign my party. Na national service placement in po ayas. Any employment to national service. National service, common national service. Takwesi or placement and also ye did not to baby ebi any panel co school sunya we ye did not to an office so I had the into me said I'm one be entin kay de to ha nke beboa. Men case you see these are things will be shame or because so na say baby do metiase. But in politics no Broni be kind of said the optics count. So yeah. Enti no say 4 years aso na yakwakoto aba akwesi. E dey enti na say ni pa na say be say bi e wo so okunu ho. Ananu ya yeto abeya so NDC for abokunche ekọ eye coalition centers. Omu yesi na MPP for supporters so omu ho. Adenti na MPP supporters wa mo kuncha anko. These are some of the issues that media no pemeka say me party no e wo si ebisi ho. Na sadan che anko ama no. Say ye betena fie sua de ni atoto ye numa yi. Na se Ghana for side to me ahye yensa de me de meka wa no pay bo fidi so be say we have to use power wisely. We have to use power wisely because if we are saying, you say, water what waters you. But media baby, I'm a tenant, maybe want to say 2 million, especially in our second term, no. We did not water the very things that was watering us.
Like Mukor base, Mukor regions, na extra part.
Yes.
And the part need power no.
Yes, we did not water them. Me say, I go say, me kosunyame. In fact, as part of me name na me trainings me ade na because Sunyane na me hwe from Sunyane to Wenchi road. Wenchi ye den. And if na nya buzi akru.
Yeah.
Me nim say akosi so where you say road ne da. Sunyane to Wenchi road. Ora be ho akosi. Ya betna so 8 good years. We had regional minister, we had ministers. Mewa, minister akuku dampa na no Sunyane o meboa. Yeah. We couldn't complete Sunyane to Wenchi road.
But doctor, chairman, are we really sure, sir, the Ashanti region is for MPP, the voter region is for the NDC? Because so shemwa in the Ashanti region, there's no one monumental project MP betim the bonus of say because of this number of votes in the Ashanti region, you know, this is what we are doing for the people of Ashanti region in replace of vote on mind. When you go to voter region, you need at the case CBO amount for vote a bit no so say NDC dominant. Sometimes now Jomama built KJT in Ashanti region. And I quite remember some time ago near Akugandi Nkomo. And more so call voter and somebody been crack and say, Umuko project to Ashanti region about voters see and find campaign. In fact, some of MPP for being so can say Oko voter, you ma pa ya your was to amount to abama. So what makes you see ourselves as a voter NDC for the Ashanti MPP for the when indeed these parties no it should not quote unquote at the puppet here from these regions that face on basin.
Before I answer that question, I want to deal with the data.
Okay.
Well, voter in this MPP now Ashanti region this time round.
Yeah.
That is the true reflection of Ashanti vote. Because Ashanti vote, the 5 major principals, constituencies, Bantama, Ishiraesu, Greater Ashanti, Greater Kumasi.
Okay.
Most of them is rigging. This time they couldn't do it because those people are more to rig, you know.
Yeah.
They all came to our side and told us how it's done. The voter, not that there was apathy in Ashanti region. There will be a little bit. But where Ashanti region, they really rely on Ashanti and Eastern region to win votes, win elections. Because they say, oh, you been 85% voter turnout. And if he's a researcher, if you look at the rate of voting, the time it takes you to vote, and you end up telling me you get 90%, 95%, it is practically unimaginable. It's just every second it will be voting. Every second it will be voting. Go back to 2008 elections. Remember, around 12 p.m., 1, 2 p.m. in Shraya, Supantama, I want to remember the other Subing, a few constituencies. More results Abba. But they are forgotten say more faxi results Naba. And all the parties had those results.
Okay.
And people who say Omulu almost sign about 12 p.m., 12 midnight, 1 a.m. They brought other results. Okay, it's an incident to know. Okay, it's an incident to know. Forgetting that previously results from those constituencies account. The second results that came indicated that 99% of the voters in those constituencies had voted.
So the office, the real Ashanti votes near
the real
1.3
Ashanti
million.
is what we saw in the last election. Those 1.7 and 1.8 are they be Ebano. It is rigging. My doc could bear me out in this game, but not stuffing. Some people we had who came to tell us that they even vote 25 times. Ooh. In this particular elections, in one of the constituencies, even
in biometric.
But as for when they tell the machine is not working, it's offline. I say, look at the last election. Controversy about say if they couldn't identify you, they just have to write. They didn't even provide space for you to fill those sections. Look, Ashanti and Eastern region have been a hotbed, and this time round, we policed it. What was Untumi? Untumi could not even come out to come and vote himself because he was shepherded. Well, your data, there must be some angle in it. I would say that you have to create an avenue for rigging, which is the first thing of Ashanti. Sometimes, Bantama, our polling agents are not even able to stay around. And I know after election, they do have a vote harvesting. I mean, all manner of things goes on in there. So the true reflection of the vote in Ashanti is what you saw at MPP getting 1.2 and NDC getting about 600,000 plus. So that is the true reflection of the votes in Ashanti region. Now, you ask me that why is it that constituencies or regions or strongholds, young development? I mean, when you look at voter region, NDC has done a lot for voter region. But in 2016, you've taken UAS there, you've taken university, we've built home market for them, we've done most of the roads, right? We've built airport for them. I mean, we've taken development there. It might not be enough. Okay. It might not be enough, to the satisfaction of the people, right? But the 2016 dynamics, they use that KJTR market now, you could see to punish us because the most stronghold, more neglected, most stronghold in major market development.
Then see whole market.
Home market was done not to the level of KJTR market. Okay. Oh, it was a small, but not to the level of KJTR market. KJTR market was superb. Yeah. And that was one of the problems that, like Akogan, when they see that market in Ashanti region, and when you come the voter, we see some home market and hear something to write home about that. They are bound to get angry. What I say, I've been to voter region, I've seen a few development, and look at the Eastern Corridor. Road Aisha says, Eastern Corridor amount. MPP people by they came to stop it. Oh, but later on they tried to finish some of them. But Ashanti region, MPP took it for granted. A lot of big ministers, MPs. When you go to Ashanti region, naturally, you really feel very sad that almost stronghold. Look at the congestion. Look at the roads. I mean, most of the roads are on more trouble. Well, so it is a fact that going forward, you shouldn't take your base for granted. Okay. I believe we should. That is why we are saying NDC this time around. Even though we are for developing the whole of Ghana, there must be a little emphasis on regions. If you say they are very loyal to us, upper northern region, eastern part of eastern region, Volta region, Greater Accra, all these places. So it should be a holistic development for the whole country, but emphasis also must be on your stronghold. I appreciate that. Who are party mo? Ne to say mami no eke. Who come minister be was say oh on place wo ba wo national service. No catch us say here party no ne ba ho. It is very, very disheartening, and I'm sure most of their MPs were saying that he got his position by his own merit, forgetting say he stood on the party's wings to come on. And those are the kind of things our incoming appointees should really guard against. You get to the position because a party, you rode on the wings of a party to get there. So those down now, by their sweat, more when your chance, say baby, you should open your eyes and make sure that you can't do all, but at least when you do 1 or 2 or 3, obi did that same amount. Okay. Because oh, somebody see, or yeah, but we to my any na. Well, appreciate people who appreciate those who you did it for, who come and testify, and those who have not yet had this, they'll be patient to wait. Say, why am I to be amount? But I agree with you. We need to make sure that going forward, look, a lot of lessons have been learned in the last 4 years and in this particular election. That if you neglect your base, and if you neglect the people of Ghana, they will punish you. Gone are the days now a Ghanaian a voter no man of 10 cities. Yeah. No I to Abama no. Obedi on to Abama. Well feel say sikano e no ani sika na wode man no. E wo awu sika wenya na wode man no. Well, so it is good that the current population, the youth and most voters are discerning, because now social media. These days, social media, within a twinkle of an eye, I didn't see what Kenya no, yeah. And so when you do that and you assess your country, no, so your country is behaving in the same way as what is happening in Kenya, they will react. So you shouldn't put yourself in a position now, Ghanaian youth, or Ghanaian, or Mumbai children, and I won't try their bar, but all me do punish you. All me do punish you. Apart from data, there. Whether we move from 6.2 to 6.3, the election was between Ghana and MPP. Until NDC MPP for Nankasa, 6.3 million. MPP for Nankasa woman, floating voters woman, NDC for woman,
and for me 6.3.
And for me 6.3.
But see, doctor, now this time, no, if you take 2016 and the 2024 outcome now, the presidential. Now, if I say the party base, Nankasa na punish the party in government. Is it because now the average Ghanaian we need to move beyond partisan politics,
yes, definitely,
and look into the face of our executive and tell them, say, baby, I'm the
definitely.
For the first time in our political history,
they are discerning. Ghanaians are discerning.
90 MPs,
yes,
an appointee of their own government. I quite remember former President Mama so can the same thing. Say some NDC executives rose against Sektepe.
Yes. Yes.
So it means that this is where our politics now fed the edru. To accept and penfone nya to serve us no 80 for mana.
I can say, say send your can air politics. Me say Mr. Adoka can make a statement. Me say in 2016 NDC could see a KJT.
Yeah.
Emma or my party for me fight the voter rate for say hey.
Sure.
I am strong with the motion of my na emi say na na kufu ado aban untumi say eba infrastructure. In fact they say oton kodu anu we in America. Inner city roads in Ashanti region, Kumasi to be precise. They under the Sino Hydro project, close to 100 kilometers of inner city roads were done in Kumasi to be precise, and Ashanti region. Miankasa mi krumo boasakra enya ne chefa kakra. Se ofa Kumasi to Obuase and Hwian Kwanta road under the Nekufado any ISR road in the Aguso. The last time I make Obuase and you see. Until Untuminka say offer a prempe the first international airport. Under the Nekufado Dr. Baumia and a sa new many nako. But no obika assembly an annual trim. But then Mr. Madrian cause but here two about we and Madrian cause will be or make it was say Ashanti region. So who can road infrastructure and I say road projects are Nipadodona are looking up to interchange.
Okay.
Inti no so what President Kofo the first interchange in the Ashanti region.
Yeah.
And on one to be a year asafo meboa. President Kofo second term and okoye your friend say interchange year air call me and me refi hodin.
Swami.
Swami there's no Kufado na shasi.
Okay.
There is this interchange as a wofa
Sofoline.
Sofoline. And no sabe another one on so a war a friends Aloga Junction ho sa road na echo stadium no okoye why another interchange so ye de e wo ho. Na ofa eye na na Kufuado. Do make say why we see airport. Why ye inner city route over 100 kilometers. Unprecedented in the history of this country. Ababy no aba where inner city route close to 100 kilometers in the Ashanti region before. But so all measure no against interchanger. Let me say the only interchange na or yes and koye any swami interchange. Yeah. But sa swami interchange no eni ho ana say enyina na so emaninu. But so obefa enkran Boko share Pokuasi interchange. The larger, one of the largest, let me say, South Africa pay the BTA into that interchange. Yeah, we are Honomo. And I'm on 4-5 because of him. Interchange and Neku for the one crime. Momotia. Tama, where we Obeche Bilamte, where we flower pot, where we Motihano, Mosomosona, Motuabana Saba, you hear? Swami, and I am foot race. But
Dr. Umar in all this, the former Minister for Roads and Highways, Eko Jina Ashanti Region Sasha Bosse, MPP and the Nekufad basic 5 interchanges.
So, and the answer, I could say, all these things add up to the reasons why we lost. So, it means, Sebi, to send your can, you can't take your base for granted. So, Sebi, to send any internet near day about internet, oh. Well, who's an Nekufado within your first and second term? Why your interchanges based in numo sincere? One cry. In your 8 years, why you close to about 6 interchanges? Senka Nungwadi and Bekan who cry and Kebes and Son Cran on Meboa. Nungwadi were here. Now, Kumasi Ashanti regional honor you stronghold, no. Won't mean your bakumpo in your 8 years. So, any pa. And they say, Kodru, what they are. No voter turnout in Ashanti region, 66 or 65%.
But was it not disheartening? For example, President Kufuado Kachre, be quiet for say, Muamu Motom, Mokokromoti. Opesam Kotumendi is a monto.
That was arrogant.
Well, I don't know, but
Kwabre, sorry. Kwabre.
I don't know, but you see, Tina make us say, we need to do self-introspection.
As a fancy Ashanti, the idea.
Mean to me, can I say a fairness? Because the science where they, so you see, one of the things about this election is about researcher. I could see, make me a can pay minimum about NDC. I can't speak for the NDC, but I can speak for my own party. The New Patriotic Party say, a lot of research. In fact, the first baseline study, that was November 2023. Yeah. Now, me one of the lead researchers across the country. Into the apathy is something I can say here. Say,
oh,
sir.
Oh, yes. I'm telling you this.
NPP aware say nipa do don to abase na yesi.
The apathy, no, na ye nim say apathy wo ho.
Okay.
But going forward, na apathy no na airdrop it. But say obe share the apathy na eyi na ti December 7th na. Yeah. It mirrors the apathy na ye hu ye me kase de na me ye part. Ye hu ye in November 2023 sa apathy na ye hu. The same apathy na me hu no 2024 December 7th. Wow. But subsequent studies say ye na there na apathy no na airdrop.
Maybe be a report na me.
No e ba ya cause you see I think so, is it any panel I'm say the Ghanaian voter is it let's also give credit to the Ghanaian voter in respect of everything. See, the Ghanaian voter is also becoming very and highly sophisticated. And until I say we are getting to a point Se Ghana for Emma 4 years, you should be gracious and thankful.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it here.
But
and that's a party co-opposition.
Fachem na me jam ombra say bro say ye be call mula na boys anya akrade go motom. Betting tax e ba be ye. Na watch ma akwa ba biem emfa emra bedwam dumedie so or Adom TV. Live on DSTV, live also on Go TV. Multi TV dey box on so quite live and so on wait me a share. And happy birthday and confirm Obrim Pomba, a correspondent of Adom News. Happy birthday, bro. Nyame won shira wonyo kese kosi se obeye kese pa. And also a very good morning enko enfama miankasa mo ofa opani buache. Eja kremo ena ye from me ma menom ejewa amponsa atajumo Felicity amponsa eje gifty edua kwenda also miankasa mnua be makoku owa and your beautiful wife studio. Hannah, very good morning and confirm Moyina. So, Chairman John Mahama is taking over 7th January 2025. Expectation was so high.
Very much so. Very much so.
Achievable.
Achievable. Okay. But the matter is that in no matter our manifesto. Critical ones,
okay,
especially employment, the youth employment. She said that is a national security threat.
Yeah,
your full soldiers, your youth age group, no. And no never say in your priority. Among
okay,
sir, Obia Kojuma, the economy ebe boosted.
Sure.
Well, into in 4 years, 2012 to 2016, in normal President Mahama here, created the enabling environment because there was infrastructure deficit. Who's the airport that you see?
Yeah.
I am playing for.
Yeah, Kutuka. Terminal 3.
I am playing for.
Yeah.
Hospitals that you see, no, I am playing for. Ye blocks now you see, no. It was meant to what? Get a lot of children accommodation in classrooms. Well, roads. But this time round, you know, we are going to do all those things. But I will say really emphasis on in normal ebe creating jobs.
Okay.
In normal ebe yeah economy no ahotire ewo no ebe for. Your currency, the way I run, you know, or say, yeah, no matter my currency, to say, import, no matter crown, young bomb you create the same import substitution. Sign no more, young bomb your factories were able to my, but demand now, a month for 24-hour economy. Yeah. What is the demand? The demand is there because no matter crown, a demand in the crown. But if you're able to produce those things here, one, the big employment, we are no more going to send huge amount of currencies to China and all those places.
Okay.
It's a very, very, very look. In DRA, na me crawl function be. East Lagos Mensvik Hotel.
Yeah.
Mensvik Hotel. Opposite for District 4 say baby sir. Me chop na mo say casa park wa. Mpesa mi short time
Chairman.
I'm on for parking cars. Baby, wapano. Em si den no so. Omo to eduane. Na am for kojo omo ani. Na omo comedy one omo. Then why am ma na bakon ka James omo ye 24 hours. Afa 24-hour economy na ye 24-hour economy na ye okay time me kai am for to eduane
okay sad time no
ya na wo free kromo be me be fie no na am for didi o what you say it is doable.
Okay.
If you look at all the economies developed economies in the world, we call London now, there's night bus. Why is there night bus? Well, people are working.
Yeah.
There's night service. Bars are running, factories are running. Oh, a country can develop if we change the paradigm shifter. Friends say Ghana Thursday 2 p.m. na man for appointment. Omo kweyi. The Thursday, Friday on Bejuma, we keep it. Saturday on Bejuma, Sunday oboko the chapel Thanksgiving. Monday after na ochuchu inenum na wa for cab. Until Tuesday no na wa Bejuma. The next 3 days no Thursday so our economy has been running on friends steroids. It's not moving.
But Chairman and Doctor, there be a man for bisa. Do we have a blueprint for Ghana economy, Ghana governance? Say ye wo bibi da ho say found say MPP, found say NDC. This is what this year as on mine. Yeah.
We've got so-called 2024 development, but I keep saying
Agenda 2020.
Those but I keep saying the development plan of this Ghana, of this country, goes back to Kwame Nkrumah. All that we need to do is to go and take the 5 years and the whatever development Kwame Nkrumah ushers. Let's just it.
Okay.
Fine-tune it to modern times. And you see, look, they started with Singapore, Malaysia. We started with them.
Yeah.
Malaysia, they decided, look, they're going to rely on palm oil, palm kernel, to develop their country. And they started this how many years ago? That is the mainstay of the economy. Look at Malaysia. That's their mainstay. Just across the road here, Benin, they know cotton. See, what could Benin recently? You'll be amazed. And Benin has developed based on cotton. They've got gold, they've got that, they've got all those things, but cotton. So the development of every country is based on agriculture. That is why, and then you add value to the agriculture. You add process. I was watching some, they say Ghana loses $10 million, $10 million a year for not having a processing machine for cashew nuts. Cashew. China for no better cashew.
Yeah.
You know more they are co-processing. You know more some better in bill.
Even cocoa.
Yeah, you put cocoa, they put cashew nut. Obia Renato. Obia ni Ghana on we cashew nut. But you can imagine, I'm talk raw cashew no more call China.
Yeah.
No more co-processing, no more better. With all that, we need a processing machine to process what the Chinese are processing. Wouldn't they create jobs? Agriculture.
Doctor, is a black man capable of managing his own affairs?
I hope this is man okay. Now, the question is yes and no. Yes and no because the average black man is is impatient.
Okay.
You have quick results.
Okay.
Until do baby ayana numsuo twa openya asema ye pese beti
Dr. Minjiwano, it is not that we are not patient. If we have created the environment for the people to understand, say before you take
the trajectory of growth.
Exactly.
Okay.
What you say? So
o kwane ni da wona mu say ha na ye ko ye na na ye fa so
bia honorable Kasim you say Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah.
Aso Kwame Nkrumah ya ye tu no say boso ye ngo me bia honorable de bia na yes me no be de na me but I'm sure say ye but you tu Kwame Nkrumah Ghana for boso me boa but and yet ye ka Kwame Nkrumah say ono na nka wo blueprint no nti eba ne say na ye tu no Ghana for boso eno nti na me ka asem no say oh you see ye ka no kre na ye tia ye ka no the average black man is impatient. That is the point. Because Kwame Nkrumah ne no blueprint in there. E dey na yentumi enya abotre twen honhom. Because Kwame Nkrumah no wa ye nioma ba ko mienu be mienu so o wa ni suade hu no. Adenti na yenya abotre. Anhwe ne kakra. Na yetu ne fi so. So is it the case of Kwame Nkrumah ama Ghana fo enhu ani suade hu na na wona ni suada.
Okay.
Yetu Kwame Nkrumah gu ye aban fofra ba be si ne ya MPP aban so aba yetu na NDC esa babak. So it me ma be hu ni say the friend say on say honorable Sakasemi or you Malaysia or you Singapore Now what the emphasis recently cried, China. China had to close its borders for close to about 20 years. Won't fa be and free abontin ma o man. And I won't fa be and free or man mo en kwa abontin. So wo pe wumpu say friend is saying aduane gari no bi abedi. For 20 good years. Say eyamone sebi utali o se macaronia enu no obi abedi wo koye adwuma sebi o yebe ma osika kakra betumi dia to kotogum but the aka no subventions yebe ma mo kakra yebe ma gari kakra yebe ma beans kakra yebe ma tinapa kakra na eno na wo live within now for 20 good years kopim say yebe self sufficient say enioma na ye na fe do see etumi bi kwa abonte koton. That was how China developed. Yet African country men fa Ghana African country bang and I also will introduce our policy or benya or train home mama. Oh boy, any
it should be losing political power.
So eno kreno de eye ba kope. Na me blame ni pa so to send me bra panyi kan ye no. Me say over the years and so no. Sebi o say obi ye politician, sebi mpreduasa. Ebi obi kura wo hwa ebi owie university kura na onye adwuma da. Ye ho bebre both in NDC and in MPP. Obi university no onye adwuma na adwuma o ya national service. Ena Nyankopon ye na Adom ena the party winning power. By 4 years some nipa no only mansions in East Legon. Only V8s. Opulence lifestyle. Kuchucha pictures wa bruche no robbing what to go social media, robbing it in the face of the very popular. One almost shabra bonus munyane, a call Legon, KNUS, UCC, UDS, a winiba. Our munyana and almost struggle so mubedi yokugare. Wonya Jumada, where Jumawayane National Service. What by name, your deputy minister, your CEO, your deputy CEO, and the Wuchi V8. Why would they are down with East Legon? Send a pen one any bed, bro. I could see any pay any power. Neneba bro na ne busu be fu eni se wo be gina simpie so e ka kire se nipa ne se o twen ye de no ma egu akum on tiase ma wo da ah de ba ka se na wo kura se bi e kosu kura na wo nshada nya yikura wo kura na wayiye na me twen se wo hu enti eye the two sides of the equation average nipa do na eni twen wo homo sa. And at the other side of the equation is say, yeni yedi to me my yedi to me shay and sanoso no ye live lifestyle ebe many panos when ya hotoswo we mu say oh per lifestyle ni per live de ampa ye nya abotre na numa be ko pepepe me nya adwuma da akosi sa meti he ebi me adwuma ma ya ne national service na say ne fan say nkama ban na aba power ya ye ne ebi ya ma me position bi na akosi wo chia me next week na me twika kese ya Obekasa doko but no wasam so dream
kusa dream
sai be pepe na ya ye both NDC ni MPP ya bedru na enunti no ama Ghana fo bebre na no se politician kura ka asem se asem no eno na be bo o man no kura yemfa anya asem fi se maka ya bre enti me meka ne se me de metumi aka me party asem NDC fo de se bi o se omo na ahye Ghana fo bo se omo be ye enioma kese ama Ghana fo ntemi se no de eye Ghana fo ene me anutimi so me ye Ghana ni enu de duru ho a we will hold them according to their works but the ehia me kese eye me party MPP say Ghana fo aba o moto ye ye de akọ opposition ni eye asuade kese ema the new patriotic party na eye asuade kese ma ye set se na me kansa na woko break ni say me mababe duru pempenso bia babe dia tumu se oye party na se Ghana former onfie nan a on my your big favor
4 years is enough.
Ne say it's enough. I'm not saying it's enough. Me say so mama 4 years say bra me enso ha they have done you a big favor se Ghana former 4 years it say ne wo kwakoye adwuma wo kwapa adwuma na wo boss aka cho say kwan ni ha but you betumi afa as an intern. But say within the period of the intern, who to me justify one, do a kind of boss network as a debbie, ye criticize position with Eddie amount. And no necessary Ghana for, no necessary Ghana for Eddie Echo. Okay. And to where you are, can see I was a party soon. Say, ye be a mono say Ghana for nya say, oh, MPP for the so much to me. Among the social interventions, do be and to me no more and to mo. So almost say me in fear na be ma. That in fear na should be enough to justify ourselves to say I was say Ghana for me yetna so. Na be ye no me yenkoye bi.
But I say Dr. Frank Bano, a member of the MPP National Communications, also head of research, Dankwa Institute. Joseph Adekoka, a chairman extraordinaire, the former Greater Accra Regional Chairman of NDC. And Penfuna no Peno Trase, a train committee in the Aquasi. Is the other one you know, says someone give them a big dream for 2024, but a big one at the 31st of December 2024. Background.